Welcome to me. Welcome to Rosie. This is the first video, so we'll see how this goes. Apologies for all of the audio issues I'm sure I have. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time talking about it, but in case anybody stumbles upon this, I decided I wanted to start doing some reactions to some bigger ladies that are slightly infamous on the internet. The big reason is because Lynn Reid has helped me lose 60 pounds so far and going from the beginning of the year. And with my ADHD, finding a way to really surround myself in a topic really helps keeping me going. And none of the girls are trying to lose weight right now for some reason. So I don't have a lot of weight loss content to watch, so I decided I was gonna make some content. I'll definitely cover Amber, I just don't want to today, not right this second, because, you know, Amber's a lot. We all know her. And Rosie has been really interesting me lately, just because, I don't know, she acts so self-aware, yet she looks no smaller here 2 years ago than she does now. And I just think it's interesting. The sad thing is I have a lot of similarities with all of the girls except for probably Chantal. Rosie, I don't actually know if her name is Rosie or Rose. I think it's Rosie. Rosie and I probably share the most similarities. So I think Rosie will be sort of a good place for me, motivation and interest wise. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and we're gonna get started. I have not watched this. I really haven't watched anything but Rosie's newer content, so this is gonna be a surprise. Oh, this is her, this video is called No Eat Out for July Challenge. It's a vlog. I'm curious to see what not eating out for a month looks like and if she makes it happen. We'll see.
Hi, welcome to me. Listen, I live in Florida. If you can hear my AC, I am sorry, but I am not sacrificing.
Yeah, if you can hear my fan,
for my audio
I'm
quality.
also sorry.
Not do it today. It is July 2nd as of recording this clip, and I want to do a little check-in to my first no eat out challenge.
This is so unnecessary to pause on, but does she sound different? Obviously she does to some extent. This was one of her first videos. And we're awkward. I'm awkward. But I don't know, I just feel like she's more high-pitched lately.
Vlog ahead and make it like a challenge
Her
to not
lips
eat
are
out.
weirdly purple, and
like,
I'm really hoping that's some kind of color filter.
It encourages me with,
I do feel like there's maybe like a bluish color tint
make better
to
choices or whatever
most of
on most days. However, one of the ways that I cope when I'm trying to like not eat out to save money, because that's my main.
I went on an ADHD side tangent. I was going to say that I cook restaurant style and may show that in a vlog. I would like her to explain what restaurant style means. I might just be dumb, but I don't know that term for home cooking.
Main motivator for doing this challenge this month.
Okay, so her motivator is money, not health.
Because this is also a month where I'm trying to figure out moving and all of that, and which I'll get to in a second. I was already like kind of not eating out for a lot of June. Like I definitely did, especially when I went on my little vacation.
Side note, I recently got a shag and I'm just so jealous of the little curls in her hair. I wish I could make my hair do that naturally.
Basically a gift of a trip, and so I didn't have to worry about all that. I think the last time I ate out was like literally June 29th. And I wanted to do a little clip right now because I just got back from my granddaughter Opal's house. She is just like one of, just a lovely human. She's so kind and sweet. And she is like renovating her whole house, her and her daughter. And so they're like cleaning out all this stuff. And they said they wanted to give my mom specifically these table lamp things that they had like just bought, and now they don't have the space for. And my mom brought me along to see like what I could get, because I don't have like any.
If she keeps talking like this about absolutely nothing related to the challenge or actual vlogging, I'll probably be skipping a bunch of this.
Anything. Like almost everything back here is for me, because like I don't have anything for my own space at all. Like I moved to Florida with what I could fit in 3 suitcases, so everything I currently own has been like worked up from the ground up.
So the history I know about Rosie, she lived in Omaha for a bit. Hell yeah, Midwest represent. She now lives somewhere southern in her parents' house. I don't know if that's Florida, so I don't know where she's talking about moving into. Does she live on her own for a bit?
So, you know, I'm just kind of getting to the space of, you know, trying to get my own place and everything. And yeah, it's a crazy time of year for me for sure. And oh, side note, did I even mention I cut my hair last night? I went on Instagram live at like 3 o'clock in the morning and I cut my own hair. And listen, I am not a hairstylist, but I kind of like it.
I can
like
tell, ma'am.
I did like shorter framing pieces, and yeah, I tried to blend it. It's whatever. I'm gonna let it kind of grow into itself. I think in a week I'm gonna really like it. I like it now, but I think I'm gonna really like it in like a week or two once it grows into itself a little. And we were getting in the car, and my mom was like, "I want to go to Wendy's." And I'm like, "Oh shit!"
So you just told her no.
My mom doesn't eat out a lot, like, and she clearly just needed something to eat.
Your mom can eat out without you eating?
You know, I'm really hungry. Like, I woke up late today because I've been struggling with my sleep schedule. I woke up and like immediately got ready and left the house. I haven't eaten anything yet. She asked me if I want anything. She offered to pay for it, you guys. And all I got was a water.
Rosie, I feel like eventually I'm not going to be saying this very much, so we're going to say it now. I'm genuinely proud of you. As a person with a family filled with fast food lovers, fast food constantly, it's so hard to say no sometimes, especially when they offer to pay. It's free food. You have to hang out with them and smell the grease and shit. Like, it's difficult to say no. There's a little bit of peer pressure, especially if your family is overweight like mine. So honestly, good for her saying no and just getting a water.
I deserve applause.
Hell yeah, Rosie.
Wait. Okay, thank you. But I got water because it's hot as balls.
I mean, yeah, I don't think your no takeout counts towards water.
That I still had snacks in my purse. I dropped my hair clip on the ground.
Oh, hell yeah, purse snacks. This is exciting.
Where's the other one? There's a specific snack I want. This one.
I really wish I was like a dried meat girly, but I'm not. But they look so convenient. That's one of my Lynn Reidisms. I am actually pretty weird about meat. The more processed, the better, because I don't know. I just don't like all the tendons and weird bits that come with meat. So like a hot dog, hell yeah. Just don't tell me how it's made. I feel like I would also like jerky, but I don't know. There's something about the texture that just squigs me out because I'm so quirky.
I have this left over from the airport. These are pretty good. I love honey cashews. These are
cashews
so
are
overpriced,
so good, so high
they're
calorie.
good for what they are. And then I had these and this.
Okay. The meat stick is cranberry ginger flavored, chicken based, I believe. That sounds so gross. It's really delicious, but I don't know if it's worth the price point. That's the other thing about the dried meats. Why are they so expensive? Why is all meat expensive? But I feel like jerky is just the most expensive snack.
Like these. They're a little unique. I don't know if I'm going to buy them again because of the cost. But I'm going to eat my snack.
Okay. I wish you showed me the other thing. I saw Made Good or something like that, but I don't know what it was.
Just shop. It's just like cute little like produce shop, basically.
Ooh, a produce shop
Kind of
sounds
like a farmer, not
fun.
farmer's market, kind of like a produce stand, but like an actual store. And I go there all the time. If you've been following me for a minute, you know about it. I'm really proud of myself. That's a decision I don't ever normally make.
Yeah, good job. First challenge of the month so far, but hey, you fucking did it, girl. Get it.
That's a moment for me, to be honest with you.
It's good to be proud of yourself.
Later. I don't even see a worker right now, but I'm at my favorite store right now.
Oh, that's so fun looking. I like it.
We got a basket. No one's here right now, which is like my favorite.
I hate this angle.
I'm still whispering anyway.
Oh, okay, please give me space. I'm so claustrophobic. Rosie, put me in your cart or something.
Sometimes they're $1 a pound.
Oh, I think she got a basket. Get a selfie stick. Oh, music. Fun. Okay, let's hear. I love like little independent stores. This feels very nice and independent. I can barely tell what I'm looking at though. Oh, they sell little bags. Cute. Rosie, I feel like your music's kind of loud. Salt, awesome. Let's not look at the salt, girl. Okay. So is this like a Hispanic store? Or is it, oh, well, there's ramen, so I don't know. Risotto Primavera. Interesting. Alright, did we get a haul? I love seeing what the girls get for groceries. Okay, I see you unloading your bags. We can go forward.
Hi, YouTube. This is a very impromptu clip, and my hair looks ridiculous.
Your hair is insane.
Because, it was over 90 degrees today, and then the lighting is trash, and I'm gonna get to that in a second. But it felt like almost 100 degrees. I think everybody is aware of, you know, about the intense amount of heat going on in the world right now and everything. And living in Florida,
2 years ago,
always intense this time of year, right?
That hasn't changed.
Still sunlight going.
Still hot as shit.
Walking around in the heat to, you know, help put some of the stuff in the car, and just being in the heat for any period of time, being me. I got home, and honestly,
why was her, you know, being me gesture just her chest?
Honestly, I ended up like sitting in the van for over an hour on a phone call with like a dear friend of mine, and
it's quite a while.
I was like fighting nausea. I was fighting like exhaustion.
You were on a phone.
I had eaten.
You could have gone
hydrated.
inside.
It was just, I honestly think
that's the point of phones.
I'm concerned it might be like a byproduct of medication. So I've got the stuff.
I can almost guarantee Rosie is on some kind of SSRI, and yeah, those like increase your risks of heat exposure.
Stuff sitting on the table, and I'm gonna do a haul, but I want to be like vulnerable and honest and talk about how like overstimulated I got, and just how not good I feel, to the point that I finally just like let myself have a little meltdown moment. Cried and stemmed and
crying
stuff.
is great.
I'm super neurodivergent, and so
you talk about it constantly,
not helpful.
Which is fine. I've got ADHD. Like, nothing wrong with being neurodivergent and talking about it all the time. But she really does talk about it just constantly.
So that's one of the things I do is I come into like a dark room, and
hell yeah,
I'm cool.
Sensory
with this.
rest.
It's enough to like see. In fact, I need to put something of this curtain because this is hurting my eyes more, and I don't feel good right now. I feel really not good, and I know it's temporary. This is just kind of me, and you know, I want to vlog my life a little bit, and so probably not every day, but this is my process. I have to take an additional break. I went shopping.
Yep, we saw. I want to see a haul.
And I think it's the chronic pain is exacerbated by heat and stuff, and so Like, I'm probably not leaving the house again for a hot minute. Because, except to, like, go outside and work out in the backyard and stuff, probably at night.
She works out in the backyard?
Because
That's
this
exciting. I want to see that.
drained my soul. Hopefully I won't look so ill like I do right now. The lighting is low, but you can see my eyes look sunken in, and I slept last.
I have zero interest in, like, making fun of your appearance or anything like that. My face isn't even showing right now. No interest in that. So this really does come from a place of, like, just objective fact. Your eyes kind of always look sunken in because you got some big cheeks, which is great. Like, you're gonna age very gracefully, but, like, that is just sort of how your eyes look. You hold a lot of your adipose tissue in your face, which is normal and not a bad thing, but yeah, it's kind of just what you look like. Like I said, though, that's gonna be great come older age.
Last night, so I don't know, man. I don't feel good. So, welcome to chronic invisible disabilities, am I right? Hi, y'all.
Hello, I hate this angle.
I got in the door about.
Okay, I swear I'm not going to comment on her body as much as I'm doing right now. But I think recently I heard her say something in a live about how people always talk about her chest. I'm not trying to be mean, Rosie, but this is the angles we see. Like, this is what we look at. Of course people talk about your chest and the fact that they maybe think your chest looks weird. You also carry a lot of your adipose tissue in your chest. So do I. But, like, I just feel like it's very... I just don't think she helps herself with some of the angles. Does that give the internet an excuse to, like, make fun of her chest or, like, sexualize her? Absolutely not. And I hope people aren't doing that. But, like, it is hard to not notice.
7:45.
Look at this angle, girl. Come on.
My phone stand doesn't like to stay high, so this is the angle you get.
Okay. Great.
It is currently 12:26.
Also, you gotta, come on, do the fat girl angles. You gotta go from the top. It looks better.
In the morning. I am currently, I think I mentioned in the previous video, on short-term disability. For a lot of the stuff that I've already talked about, and so I am in so much pain still. It's been that long, and I haven't actually had a proper meal. I had, like, the snacks earlier.
Yep.
And, like, between then and now, I've had, like, white cheddar popcorn. So I'm definitely an apple from this grocery haul.
Oh, we are getting the haul.
Talk to my doctor
Fuck yeah.
about my new medicine. May have sun sensitivity. I know. Yep. I'm just sensitive to heat, period, and I'm also fat. So, you know, it doesn't do me well. But I felt
we are fucking radiators.
Literally so ill, like, being out in the heat. Because I was out and about, like, walking a lot when we were looking things in the garage. We were moving things back and forth from the van. I tried to help as much as I could. I have a bit of a grocery haul here.
Yeah.
And,
I love a haul.
I got a couple, like, treat things. Ooh. I'm kind of sad because
I actually don't know at this current stage if Rosie is on a health journey. Sorry, Pulpy, I'm stealing your lingo. I'm just gonna review this assuming she's trying to do something about her health.
The one treat thing I got, because this place is mainly a produce store, so most of this haul is produce. Was
the ramen better show up as the only treat I got. It's not a treat, but it's sure not produce.
They have these, like, candied dried fruits, and the pineapple is really, really tasty, but, like, a single slice, like a whole slice of it is, like, so sweet for me that it's just, like, too much. So I saw these, and they were smaller, and I was like, oh, this might be good. I did try one of these in the car, and I had to literally spit it out the window.
Oh.
It's actually disgusting.
Well, never mind.
And it's so disappointing. Like, I don't know what universe someone would enjoy this, to be honest with you. So,
well, any universe that's not yours. I'm sure people like them, which is why they're sold.
This is one of my favorite products that I get, because, and I always buy one
I've never actually
because I
had
love just make like
gnocchi.
a little gnocchi dish that I throw together. This is something I started doing more recently on Instagram, but it's become like habitual at this point. Like every time I go, I buy one, because if you've had gnocchi, you get it. They're fucking phenomenal.
Okay, well I don't get it, so shit. Now I need a
This is, like,
gnocchi.
another treat thing I got. / I'm interested in it, and like I'm curious what I can make with it.
They're a dumpling with yeast.
Because I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna
dumpling
do, like, the honey
mix.
cinnamon thing.
I think.
Actually, this itself has like no added sugars at all.
That's good.
So you're supposed to like sweeten it up. So I was thinking like I could do.
Well, you don't
savory
have
things
to
with
sweeten
this.
it up, yeah.
And I was just curious. Like it's just I've never seen a brand like this. They have a lot of like
No, I've never
different
seen this either.
cuisine style stuff, and so I'm not sure what this would technically be, or if it's just like a random product that they carry. And then I saw these, and I thought I'd just grab them for food storage. And
Listen, they're delicious. We don't need them. She doesn't need them. I don't need
And now that
them.
I'm doing the no eat out challenge, I just want something really quick and easy to make.
If you want just real quick and easy stuff, I recommend something that's like, honestly, just do a freezer meal that's like protein focused. All the lean cuisines have around 20 grams minimum. If you shop around for freezer meals, a lot of them have more protein, quick and easy, and they're really low calorie usually. So even if you had hypothetically ate two, you'd be under 700 calories. I'm sure they're still riddled with sodium, but I want to assume it's less than these ramen things.
So these were
Ooh, strawberries, great.
Because it's like strawberry time in Florida, or it was at least last month. It's looking from here. It's just simple produce. I got two gigantic.
That's a huge ass potato. Okay, I didn't pause well, but did you see the green spot on that? Okay, another Lynn Reidism of mine. I have a lot of food anxiety, but like I actually do. I have so much like weird medical anxieties and like food anxieties and contamination issues. Definitely nothing like OCD. Not even close. But I just have a lot of like worry about things. And yes, my health anxiety does actually include my weight, unlike the girls. I never knew that potatoes could be like slightly toxic. That was my point. If they have like green on them, they're bad for you and like slightly toxic. But I feel like every time I see potatoes, there's like a little bit of green on them. Somebody tell me, if somebody's hypothetically watching this, how do I know if I can eat a potato if it's got a green spot? At least I think that was a green spot. Looked like it to me.
I'll just maybe Google some recipes. I might just bake them.
That's a big ass potato.
kind of go
Yeah,
from
see, look
there,
at that.
'cause
What is that?
I don't normally eat sweet potato like that, but I like sweet potato.
Am I being stupid? Is this a sweet potato, and is that why it has a weird spot on it? Do sweet potatoes also have that potato green coloring toxin issue?
Like especially sweet potato fries, right?
I don't actually
So,
like sweet
I'm
potato, and I
just
really wish I did.
curious to see like what I can do, or like what I can eat it with, and I'm wanting to
That's good,
experiment more
experiment.
this month. During the challenge.
Ooh, apple's good. Cosmic Crisp apples are fucking delicious if you need a recommendation.
Because I think I might just like make a big pan of my
Hell yeah, I
roasted
love carrots.
honey carrots, which I've been reducing the amount of honey I used to use.
Good. That's a very good idea.
I have like a recipe that
I know she has diabetes now. Did she have diabetes at this point? I have no idea.
kind of do, involving honey and ranch powder and other seasonings.
Honey and ranch sounds kind of gross together.
And then of course I got my fresh green beans. I love making my like my big.
This is such like fat middle class behavior, but I actually really don't like fresh green beans very much and significantly prefer canned green beans. I don't know, they just feel like they taste better.
Green beans. And maybe that's something I'll just like show you guys on here.
Maybe
on
I
YouTube,
should
so
experiment
people
more
know
with
what works
fresh
for
green
Instagram
beans.
stories. Yeah, I might need to also flash freeze these like right now. Because the cool thing about this place is they do these like reduced bags of produce.
Oh, I love that.
This is $2. And I think they sell them for like $1.99, $2.99 each or something, because prices of bell peppers are fucking insane nowadays. So I got 2 bags.
That's a lot of pepper.
Because these look like in really good shape, because sometimes the food in these bags are low-key rotting a little. And then also,
that would be the point of the reduced stuff.
I got a just reduced, this was $2.
Okay, so these are normal potatoes.
So depending on how much
I know
carrots I yield, I normally like to make roasted potatoes and carrots like together.
Sure, yeah.
I like that combo with my seasoning, and like broccoli stems great in it too. And then I got a little treat.
What is that?
I have not really tried passion fruit before.
Oh, I've never. I don't know if I've
much about it.
seen passion fruit.
They only had 2 red ones left and a bunch of yellow ones, which meant probably a bunch of people were buying the reds, right? So I grabbed just one because it's like $6 a pound. Like just this was over $1. I got pretty much everything I showed you for $60.
It's not terrible.
It's this really awesome local shop.
And yes, small. That's fun.
It's seriously one of my favorite places. It's less overwhelming to me. I hate going to Walmart, like sensory wise, and of course, I don't enjoy walking around all that much in the vibe that is Walmart. And
hey, I get it.
Crazy things happen, especially to, I guess, someone like me. I don't know. I tend to like end up in really bizarre interactions.
She does though. Like honestly. Sometimes I think Rosie has a lot of main character syndrome, but she genuinely finds herself in just the weirdest situations. I've recently seen some of her Las Vegas vlogs, and girl's gonna get herself kidnapped. Zero awareness.
People in life.
And I think
Florida,
she just, like, people just
bump that up to
approach her. She's so approachable for some reason.
So this is like the biggest splurge. This is a pink pineapple.
I've heard of those. I've never had one.
It already smells like...
I actually don't really like pineapple. I wonder if I'd like pink pineapple.
I hope this just smells ripe and not rotting. I'm really paranoid about that, so I'm actually gonna cut this.
Yeah, like you'll be able to see it, so it's fine.
Just to be on the safe side. Because I paid $8 for that.
Ooh, expensive.
$8, but it's like a genetically modified pineapple to make it pink and more sweet. And I love this brand of stuff.
God damn it, shit's backwards. Oh, Jarlet.
Because I'm running low on the one I have in my fridge. It's just garlic puree with olive oil, very simple. I love the texture. It's way better to me than chunky garlic.
I think she uses chunky garlic nowadays, so good for her.
It's like
texture,
super smooth in sauces, and
exploration.
Using like a big heavy blender or anything. And then this is my mango for tonight. Look how pretty it is.
It is really pretty.
Stunning, gorge, we love. And then they had mangoes 3 for $2 right now. They're really unripe, so I'm gonna wait for them to ripen, which is really good because I also got something else to wait to ripen, which are the bananas, because they had none that were like ready to go. It is much later o'clock.
Oh, it's pretty.
I'm in the middle slicing up this pink pineapple.
It sure looks fine.
Good, except there are a couple spots that are like, I think a little too ripe.
Oh, I hate watching her cut.
Smell it, because for the most part it smells pretty good. But there's like 1 or 2 spots.
It might just be the angle we're at that makes it look so much more dangerous, but my god. Oh, I hate this.
I'm so excited to try this.
I think it's also because they sit to do stuff like this, and like, I get it. I do. I understand the need to sit in the kitchen when you're of a certain ability, if it helps get you in the kitchen and making and prepping food. That's awesome. No issues with that. But I think there's some things you just gotta stand to do. This looks unsafe.
She was saying that she feels like it's generally better room temp because it's juicier. I was like, good tip, thank you.
Oh my god.
This is another potential back spot.
Rosie.
Sniff test.
Put the knife down.
Okay, I think I got the bad spot. I'm not smelling that rotting. There was a little bit of a rotting smell. So this is gonna need to get eaten like ASAP. Yeah,
Keep waiting for her to just bite it like an apple. Oh my god, okay.
Get her cut. Dude, this is so pink. Like, I've seen other people cutting into these, and it's like a pretty light pink. This is almost watermelon pink. Like,
yeah, it does look a lot like a watermelon. God, I fucking love watermelon.
I'm excited. I love pineapple, man.
Okay, well, try a piece. Thank you. I want to know what it tastes like.
I mean, it's delicious.
Does it just taste like a pineapple?
It's less acidic.
Okay.
So if you don't enjoy pineapple because it like hurts your mouth, this is like so ripe and sweet that it's like not acidic.
Okay, pro tip.
Oh my goodness,
if you don't like
nature's candy.
the acidity of pineapple.
For the price,
I actually don't know what a normal pineapple costs.
Which is exactly what Helena told me. She said it's definitely worth the try. For sure. I don't think so it'd be like a habitual buy, you know what I'm saying? But for an $8 pineapple, to me, that's like my special treat instead of going out to eat.
Sure.
I'm getting, you know, some takeout.
I'm not going to complain if you
like
spend $8 on a pineapple if you're not spending 20 on fast food. 20 plus.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is genuinely so tasty. Like, I've eaten this much pineapple already. My mouth's not hurting. So I low-key kind of like the burn a little bit.
All right, Rosie.
I'm gonna go grab something to put the rest of this away.
Okay, great.
And hopefully go to bed sometime in the near future. Okay. So I just wanted to make one thing very clear before I move into like acknowledging the reactions about my hair. I went live at like 3 o'clock in the morning. The live is saved over on my Instagram. You can, you know, go follow me over Quirky Love Rose Instagram. You know, like, subscribe, all that
so
shit.
So it is Rose, I guess.
You know, if you feel it.
Sorry, Rosie. I'm gonna keep calling you Rosie.
I went live 3 o'clock in the morning, made some air fried some mozzarella sticks, and cut my hair. You can already see like how much better my curl pattern is. I had like a lot of dead hair. I had really long hair, which I actually hadn't had hair that long in years. I was just prolonging cutting my own hair again because it's been a while. And so this is actually kind of like what my normal cut looks like, except normally I don't go this short on the framing pieces. That was low-key a little bit of an accident. But this is more so what I look like. So I want to make it super fucking clear that I did not cut my hair after the first reaction video when people were comparing me to Lynn Reid.
Oh my god, she was being compared 2 years ago. Oh, that's fun and exciting. Wait, did she have like long hair before? Like long? Hang on. I gotta investigate. I want to know if her hair. Oops, sorry if you hear that. I want to know if her hair was comparable to Amber's back in the day. I don't know. Her videos start with short hair. I'd have to go investigate her Instagram, which I'm not in the mood to do. I might later
acknowledge my opinions of Girl World and everything in my Q&A. I'm gonna film either tonight out in a nighttime pool video or tomorrow. I haven't decided yet.
So this must be the parents'
because of lighting and stuff, and I don't own a really good lighting source to bring out to the pool with me at night yet. That might be something I actually prioritize now that this is going on. And because of BBQ chicken and because of
BBQ
No Madness,
chicken?
No Madness.
Is that what they used to go by?
Life, specifically her live stream, and
there's a new queen in Girl World. Who is No Madness Life? I don't know you. Barbecue Chillin', I know. They're still around.
Like the love bomb that happened, like I literally, like, you guys, okay.
Wait, so it is Rosie.
It's the next day from this vlog. It's July 3rd, and I was doing my IOP for my intensive outpatient.
Oh, okay, great.
For the programs that I needed to be doing right now. And I was like getting into the literally the virtual session when I like checked my phone. I was like, oh, because I'm like obsessively checking the comments, refreshing, and every time I get a new one, I'm like, yeah, I love a new comment. And I see, oh, new stuff. Why am I scrolling so much? What's happening? What's happened? Who's this? What's going on? Oh God, my heart was like pounding. I was like freaking out a little bit, and I was like about to cry because I was like, what's happening? What do you mean? Where are these subscribers coming?
Okay, I'm not trying to comment on her chest, but this is really funny to me. Her using her chest as a pillow is so fucking relatable. I can't. I've done that too many times. Thankfully, with the 60 pounds down, no longer a super feasible option.
From what's happening. And then I won't even lie to you guys. I definitely didn't pay attention to the first hour of my IOP while other people were talking. I just had both playing at the same time. Was that the smartest move? I don't know, but I did pay attention to the rest of the session. And and then I did my own, and the session was fine, and I got to know the therapist because I switched groups, so it was a new one. Side tangent. Anyway, point is, I just really wanted to thank these creators because I wasn't upset by the first one. I mentioned this on Instagram where I was like, oh, I didn't quite get it. I thought it was going to be more of a reaction style. This didn't seem very transformative, but I was cool with it because it's a.
Okay, Rosie, if you somehow one day see this, this is transformative. I am reacting. There are 3 minutes left, and we have gotten through a day of July. I thought that this was the majority of the month. Well, we might not be doing all of these.
Putting my name out there and putting my channel in front of other eyes, and
all right, Rosie,
I felt like that channel was
taking
really
you on your word.
Me and like giving me a chance and not just being like, oh, ALR 2.0, because that's not who I am. That's never who I'm gonna be. In terms of content, I'm not disparaging her when I say that. I want to make that very clear. But in terms of content,
I'm trying to think of the content I know about Rosie versus Lynn Reid. Okay, in Rosie's defense, significantly better content than Amber, honestly. So but there is a lot of similarities in terms of content, talking to camera, eating on camera, cooking. Amber doesn't cook anymore, but she used to cook on camera. Live streams, just sitting there existing. I don't know, her content's fairly similar, random weight loss cycles and stuff, medical health updates.
Stuff that's not my direction.
I don't know, Rosie.
But obviously, I'm aware of her. I'm actually a big Zachary Michael fan.
Oh no, this is such bad timing. She's currently beefing with Zach in the reality timeline.
So take for that what you will. But I just, and again, I plan to address all of this more so, but I didn't want to upload this next vlog without acknowledging you guys, saying hello, thank you for subscribing and the encouragement and understanding, listening to the nuance of my journey and still being open to it and understanding this is not a weight loss channel, and that's not the goal here, and that this is a journey, this is a process that is multifaceted.
So she is trying to lose weight. Good,
my
great.
biggest goal is actually getting my autism diagnosis.
Okay.
For real.
That's fine.
Once I get that, that's gonna open up, I think, a lot for me internally, emotionally, mentally, and because not everyone gets access to that kind of stuff when they're a kid, especially women my age. So that's stuff I really want to explore here.
Okay, great. Awesome.
There's a lot of confusion and questions because I'm brand new. There's a lot to know about me. In terms of YouTube, if you've never experienced me on Instagram or my life, I'm also a much more healed version of myself than who I was when I went through a bunch of stuff on the internet in 2015. So when I talk about a colorful internet history, I don't mean that I'm out there causing shit and doing shit like that. What I mean is I've been through some stuff and I've had some things happen.
Colorful is a good
I've
description.
Also definitely been bullheaded. I've definitely been imperfect. I've definitely, operated in ways that I wish I had not done. And if that ever gets brought up, I will be transparent and honest about that. So that's kind of all I meant by all that stuff in the first video, because I've been reading comments. I've been, you know, like I mentioned, I'm currently on short-term disability from my full-time job, and so I have a lot of free time right
What's her full-time job back then?
now that I may not have in the future, which is
in
why
reality
this, starting this whole
timeline,
journey
she
now
doesn't
was
work.
was the right call for me, and I'm glad that it happened. So anyway, all of that to say, hi, hello, thank you. I am a rambler.
Yep, you are.
And I just couldn't.
Regarding barbecue chicken, we've talked in DMs, and I appreciate them as a person, and that they took the time to react to me.
Like, not
I wonder if she still likes them.
And just remember, like, if you want to kind of see my date.
No madness, seriously, almost cried more than once as I watched your reaction. You are so not what I expected from Girl World, and made me see there's such a great non-fatphobic sector of the audience. Who is that? I'm gonna have to look them up later. I'm nosy. That just wants to vibe. Rosie, I hate the capitals. Have fun, be real, and allow space to experience someone's unique journey.
Small updates, like me talking about this, that, or whatever. I do post on my Instagram stories very regularly, and that's kind of like where most of my like internet stay is. So definitely follow me there if you're interested. Other than that,
I hate short form content.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Oh, all right. Bye, Rosie. Well then, that was an introduction to Rosie from 2 years ago. The only video she had up before that one that she currently has is something about like kickboxing as a SSBBW fat disabled person. So I'm not gonna go back to that one. I'm just kind of scrolling real quick to see how much of July she did with her no eating out. Ooh, there's a shop with me next, and she's talking about Starbucks, even though she's not eating out. So sorry if you just heard that. No eat out challenge going strong. And then oh, she stuck to it for a minute. Well, shit, I guess I'll watch some more of her vlogs and see how that goes for her. My hope by watching this kind of content is that, you know, I will be like, if Rosie can do no eat out for a month, fuck it, so can I. Although my eating out has gotten so much better, thanks to the boycotts and everything. I have not purchased myself McDonald's in like 2 years. The last time I had McDonald's was on a road trip when there was no other choice, really. But my sister paid, so it's fine. But yeah, I don't really eat McDonald's anymore. I don't eat most fast food anymore. Really, it's just coffee. Scooter's coffee specifically. That's my problem area. Anyway, you're not here to listen to me talk about my weight loss. We're here to watch Rosie talk about hers. So I'm gonna go, and like I said, I'm basically just doing these for me because I wouldn't watch Rosie if I couldn't like watch it through a reaction channel or talk my way through it. So these are really for my own purposes. But if you happen to stumble across it, well, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one, assuming I keep doing this more than like 2 videos. We'll see what the ADHD does. Bye!